Right, so we are back on fiat engineering, aren't we?
We are.
We're getting on technical and just cleaning the fuel pump out to see if we can get it to pump whilst we're here. So I can't be asked to go and turn the compressor on, so I'm just using lowly amounts of air. That's not petrol, by the way, that's WD-40. And I have taken notice of one of my YouTube commenters who told me off for having 25 litres of petrol Saturday. Yes, you are quite correct. We were all excited yesterday because we did buy.
Woohoo! Okay.
Oh, I saw that really counted as petrol coming out of there, but
It looked a bit creamy.
it did look a bit. It's all right. It doesn't blow the coupling shut when there's not enough air in it. So we need to put this in here so we can prime it. So we have half a gallon of petrol sat in here now, much less likely to burst. Well, it will still catch fire, but it won't be quite as spectacular as the 25 litres of petrol that we had yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm going to prime this pump up a bit. Oh, it's just there's bubbles and stuff coming out of it.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Gurgle, gurgle. So that needs to go there. Yep. That's going to go the other way up.
I suppose we need to put the fill and stuff back in here.
Yes, in that little thingy in there.
Yes. Is that WD-40?
Could be. That'll help lubricate on it.
I'm going in for a lucky dip.
Yes, in there. I left it in a safe place yesterday. Well, I've even been charging on some batteries.
Have you?
Does that look like it's pump throughable?
Yep.
I want to give it a bit of a douche in there, see if any nastiness comes out of it.
It looks pretty clean.
Might give it a swill. Drop it in there and swill it around. Stick your finger fag in it as well, and we can
Shut up.
demonstrate how the cigarettes and
No, because it's just quite a bit of cigarette on there, so I'm not going to waste that.
plof, and it'll go up.
Kaboom!
Well, I think I have managed to do that up. That's done. Right.
Okay, right.
So we've got to do timing, haven't we?
Yeah. So, dizzy cat.
We need to try and work out where TDC on number 1 is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes in that way. There's a bit goes on top of it.
Yeah,
And
I've got that bit here.
Yep.
Stick that on. Bish bash bosh.
Make sure my arse isn't hanging out because no one needs that on a Thursday afternoon.
Pass that with your arse out.
We could just bring the wheelie trolley over here with all the tools on it, couldn't we? Shall we? We bring it into shot. So if I pop this spark plug out quickly, I've got a long screwdriver there and we can use that for working out where TDC is. And we could attempt doing things in a semi-professional type of way instead of just bodging it. I'm assuming that number 1 would be from the back. I think it is. Would be from the front, wouldn't it? Because this would be the front in theory. Yeah. One way to find out. My favourite inject and wash a fishing out screwdriver. Right, where are we? All right, we're there somewhere.
Right.
That's both valves closed. So,
Okay.
number one
Number 1.
is that lead.
Yeah.
So she's about right, mush. Needs to be.
Right, if I line that up with that a second, so that's number 1. Right. That's somewhere
A
handy.
little bolt for scooching it up on the bottom down here, somewhere there. It's like a little 10. You may need to get a 10mm spanner again.
Okay.
So in theory, the timing
It's around about this. I'm going to
It's
tighten
round
up a
about the
little
right
bit.
spot. Right, now I could do with, where have I put the little step ladder? Never known a place where step ladders disappear so frequently.
In between the Capri and the Golf.
Ah, disguised over there behind a red car that I can't see through.
Can you remember if it was clockwise or counterclockwise on the rotation of the distributor? Can you remember?
Clockwise, I think.
Clockwise. So I'm just going to
decided it was
advance
clockwise.
just a tiny bit. It's tight enough so you can still turn it, but
Yep.
not tight enough for it to spin itself.
Right, so we siphon
Right.
some. No. Gonna get got full of petrol in a minute now, am I?
Don't forget to blow it first, Al. Blow it first. Couple of sucks, then drop it straight down.
I did that earlier.
Oh.
It might be my pickup system on the end of it being a bit crap.
Mind you, this was sucking fuel through, so I would just probably...
Got it.
He's got it.
Right.
There we go.
Covered everything in petroleum again.
Beautiful.
So, clamp down. Timing possibly set.
Yep. He's still loose, but he's not overly loose.
Overly loose.
All right.
We need little man step just here. Let's move the top quality wheelie trolley. Now we know that the valves are working, should we get all posh and put the rocker cover back on?
Why not?
Right, but I'm going to get a battery. Do you want to whack a gun gently those rocker cover bolts down so they don't spew oil and snot everywhere?
There we go. There we are, that'll do it.
So, in theory, 13mm spanner. Never lost that yet. Do we reckon anything's going to happen?
Want a bit of choke?
Choke, yeah, might be worth. I've got to find my tea first. Is it over there by you?
Who's coffee?
Tea, coffee, right. Theory, we're live. You ready on the throttles?
Mm-hmm.
Before the starter motor starts producing lots of smoke. I've ordered the starter motor some new brushes.
Brushes.
Brushes. We know we're about somewhere, right? We reckon we are, aren't we? Should we just check that we have got sparkles? Probably won't have an accelerator pump, I reckon we're hoping. I want to just push that against there and try not to get electrocuted.
Yeah.
Because you've got it doesn't fit in the end of it.
There we go.
Alright, you're going to get a whack.
That'll be alright.
You sure? That works. I told you.
Destroyed that,
That's fine. I told you we were going to get a whack.
Well, at least I know it works.
There was quite a jolt come there, folks. Yeah, that was. We have a little tiny bit just in case we haven't got any fuel. Let's just see if we do 19, if we have got anything coming into that pump carburetor. How did I manage to get in 18? Honestly. Well, I do think half of it might be the fact that this thing is not spinning over terribly fast. I don't think there's a lot of fuel in there, do you? Just fill the float up. I mean, it's going to be going back in the pump now, but right, we're going again.
Okay.
It's firing, isn't it?
Let's give her a little tiny.
You're advancing it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Pretty sure it was going clockwise, wasn't it? I can't remember. Should we just doubly check? Yep. Boom. Can't think of anything else that's going to spin it faster, can you? Just getting it to spin faster will be the difficult bit. Without spending 225 quid on a new starter motor, which I thought was a bit extortionate. Right, more amperages. Let's just come up here somewhere. If it starts, we can always take it off, can't we? It's weird how that sparks like it's drawing something. Oh, why? Right, we're ready again.
Okay. We're getting smart.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the starter motor isn't half the trouble. It's only just turning over, isn't it? Hard the timing or advance the timing?
I advanced it a minute ago.
Should we try retarding it a bit? We know it's somewhere near. Because it was better yesterday, retarded, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to go and get a pair of mine. That's getting close, isn't it? Right.
How much did you retard him by? A bit more?
I think it's better the other way.
Okay. That's retarding.
No, I advanced it again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I think it actually wanted to be. It wasn't far off. I think it needs to be about that. I've lost my spanner again. Right.
Give her a little drinky.
Just give it a scooch. Or flood it out, do we?
Glug, glug, glug.
I do. Right, you ready for it?
I'm ready.
starting to fire, isn't it? But when it fires, that really seems to slow it down for some reason.
Is that earthed out?
Yeah, we might need.
Trouble is straight on there, it'd be alright, wouldn't
Straight on the casing. Oh!
Missed.
Yeah,
Missed.
look at that.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was lucky.
Lucky.
Clumsy idiot.
It's balls of pepper.
Right. Back on it.
Shall we? Okay.
Swap this battery out for another one.
Okay.
Doesn't take long to drag them out, does it?
Bring it round a tiny bit. That's it.
Oh, God's sake, man, pack it in. I'm a mess now. Right, you can go over there. You can go over there. Bigger battery. Otherwise, any other thing we could do is try proper earth lead in a minute. Get rid of the voltage drop. Do we try that now?
Let's give her a go.
Right, let's give her a go, and if not, we're going to change that for a proper earth lead.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
I think a lot of that's the starter. It is only just turning over, isn't it? It doesn't seem to make a difference how big a set of amperages you've got on. I think if we had a good starter motor, we'd be away. Let's just refresh on these starter motor bushes and brushes a minute.
Why is that when it's at home?
Flat. So I think it blows air in, I'm assuming it, but I don't know. I haven't figured out where it sucks or blows it. I think it blows, but I'm not 100% sure. We got much now, we put Oh, I think it was better over here somewhere. Try again.
Yeah. Shall I give her a little sniff? A little tiny
I
drop.
should have thought we've got fuel left in there. I don't know whether it's pumping fuel yet or not.
No,
Not too much. We'll go boom.
Go.
Come on. That's me moving the distributor. It'll. I'm gonna find a pair of mole grips to clamp on this flipping starter lever. Can I get them round there? Yes, I can. Right.
By Jovie.
By Jovie, that was nearly a start.
Let's get some more fuel.
Oh. Right, let's check me video.
Yeah.
I put the can's up high, so you can have gob full of fuel this time.
Do you know, I used to be quite good at siphoning fuel. I used to nick it out of the boss's car. Not yours, obviously.
Well, there's no point nicking fuel out of mine. There's loads of it over there. You can have it.
One of my old bosses,
And plus the fact you're
Poppy Go Kick Leg, used to siphon out of his XR4i, fill my Capri up. Oh, let's get that going properly.
Can you siphon it straight to the carb?
was going to fill up the old doodah once he was going.
I reckon we could just siphon it straight to the carb. That bit of pipe, I reckon that bit of pipe's crap, don't you?
Oh, and he's got a split in there somewhere.
Yeah, right, let's get another bit of pipe. Put that a little bit further away. That'll keep the YouTube publics happy. Can we go for siphoning straight to the carb?
Shall we?
Well, we're high enough. Yeah, I reckon we are. My pipe's not in the petrol. I've just got a load of petrol vapours that weren't very nice.
Oh no. You've got the badger.
We'll try it on here. Yeah, no, that just leaks like a fucking sieve now. Hang on. Let's come up to here. We've still got petroleums.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to be the best of fits, that. Hang on. Right, I think it's going everywhere. I think we need to just work on the. Hold that a minute. And why this isn't fitting properly, because it was a minute ago. Oh, that's nice and slippery now. Right, get some siphoning action going then.
She's already ready. She's actually ready. As soon as that comes down, she's going in.
Oh, yeah.
See? Squirty squirt.
Perfect. Right, so in theory, oh yeah, we'll put that back on, won't we? We've got a little bit of petrol in that.
Yeah.
Give her a little sniff.
There you go. Have a little drink, darling.
Little darling.
There you go, darling.
Alright.
Right.
Right, you ready on the throttles?
I'm ready for the excitement. She's going to go, you know that. Chokeage.
No chokeage. Get off me, choke. You've just killed it.
Should be alright.
Let the cot start and cool down again. I'm going to need that pile of rag because my feet are sticking to the fucking floor over there.
The soles of your feet start melting into the...
Have we got, I reckon, what we need to see is if we got any fuel lifting up here.
Right, hang on. See if anything's coming out of this. That'll give us an indication.
Shall we just crank it? Oh, it does look a bit.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, just squirted it all over the stuff.
Yeah, that's the only red hot flamey bit round here. We'll just clean that off. Boom. Right, we ready for this, Fudger?
Okay. Right. No choke.
Don't touch the choke. It's near, isn't it? Right, open that throttle, right open. Now that's the battery gone again? Can't be, can it? One last battery change.
So that's quite retarded where he is there, isn't he?
Yeah, it was almost there. I don't want to move it because that's the first attempt we've had at it going.
Do you want to just give it a little tiny?
No, leave it alone. I think it will go. If you hadn't have pulled the choke on a minute,
here we go.
we'd have been away.
Here we go.
It's your fault.
My fault.
Leave the bloody choke
I
on.
ain't touching the choke.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
I thought, well, I'll give it a little bit of throttle. She's like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, we're running a selection of shit batteries again. It's probably half our trouble.
Yeah, but that's it. You've got the...
I know, I've got it stuck to me foot because
It's melting.
it melted me boot. I've got another one as well.
Oh, God.
Oh, damn. Right, I reckon if I get a Bosch electric 240 volt drill You just leave the throttle alone. You go on this lever and I go on there.
And we just...
I will try it. Hopefully it doesn't take me with it. Have we got an extension lead?
I got one over here.
I do. This is high speed drilling, so if that starter motor is cack.
I take it you had the coil lead connected up.
Yes.
You did?
Yes. Yeah, I've disconnected it at the moment.
Alright.
But I did have it connected. Alright, let's put a multi-torque 17. This gives me more chance of getting it off if it all goes horribly wrong. Injecto start. Right. So it needs to be going. What's going on there? Everything's breaking today.
Mine does that. I've got exactly the same drill as that. And it does
That's because I've got it on. Right, hit the starty thing, all right?
I'm going to put the posi lead on as well.
Yeah, you got the coil wire on?
Coil well's now on.
Yeah, go on then. Right, so we've got no puffing at all now, have we?
She was kind of firing.
She fired better earlier. Let's have a... let me just get the fuel supply back. We've got fuel, definitely, haven't we? Mm-hmm. We're not 100% sure we got fuel out of the carburetor or not, are we?
Yeah.
So... do we open the carb up a wee bit? We put like a screwdriver or something in there to char her open a bit. You can always make it.
What we could do is I could have a bit of...
I reckon that'd do it.
Yeah.
Right,
so
go on.
Ready?
Ready. Right, we're getting close, aren't we? Mm-hmm. So think we want to retard or advance? I think we want to retard, don't you? I think she's moving.
Okay.
That's half our trouble. Is there a 10mm spanner lying?
Yeah.
Just there. I think she's going round as we're using our new starter system. Mm-hmm. Right. Put that back on there. Let's give it a little too small. Just to see if it is actually. Right, I'm ready whenever you are. Yep. Let's let it cool down and plug it all. It was close, wasn't it?
That was bloody close, Hal.
Right, we're going to have another go. No, we haven't. We'll put that back on. So we've given up using the starter motor for a minute. This works much better. So. We are away! That's a start. That's definitely a start. Right, so the question was, can you get a Fiat 500 engine that's been sat since the mid to late 70s, early 80s to start? Yes, yes we can. It's on the button now, but what it's doing, I think this back cylinder, I think the rings are so badly stuck that as soon as the cylinder walls, as soon as the piston warms up, the rings are expanding, the cylinder's expanding, and that's enough to basically make the rings too tight, and then it starts to, doesn't, obviously it's not seizing up, but it's going up tight, so I don't want to keep trying it. I'm gonna, next episode, take this cylinder head back off, pull this rear cylinder off and see what they can, I mean the cylinder is perfect, I can see it from here, but I don't want to keep running it and doing any damage. So basically like now, I'll put my socket on here. She's, as you'll see, perfectly free. But as soon as any heat starts into the rear cylinder, it don't like going up and down. So I think what we're going to do for sense sake is say, okay, that's enough. And we've got acres of compression in here, and because the rings are stuck, it doesn't want to play ball. So next Fiat episode will be, we'll have taken the head back off. I'm going to take both the cylinders off, pistons, clean the rings, put it back together properly, and I think she'll be away for a longer period of time. But does it run? Yes. Yes, it bloody well does. Thank you very much, Al. 6D Diesels.